What is going on, Governors? Chisgule here, and today we're gonna rock out the new CEROLI Crisis and Skills. And yeah, there were some changes that we hadn't even noticed that look pretty slick. With us to do that, we have none other than the four horsemen. Perhaps you know them better as Negan, Groggy, and Abe. Gentlemen, welcome. How are you guys doing today?
Great.
Excited for some Ceroli. I'm hoping we get Ian's at reset.
That was the least enthusiastic great I have ever heard in my life.
Got to get that teleport.
I can go back to my how you doing?
How you doing? Well, that you're not wrong that the shop doesn't have much these days that's exciting. There's some patterns if you need them. We always pick up our territorial teleport and the Kira sculptures just because we should expertise her because maybe we should. Hard to say. We're working on that project just in case the final boss really kind of mandates you have those commanders lined up, and a couple of them perhaps. But there's new skills, huh? Negan, I mean, you pointed this out to me. I didn't even notice it.
Yeah, well, and I noticed it by accident because I did this on my alt last night or earlier today or something. But when I first did it, I didn't even look at the skills, and I just started it, and then I realized I had the wrong one. And then when I went in to change it, I noticed, wait a second, there's a few new ones in there. So
Yeah. I mean, Divine Healing is amazing. So I'm looking first at the tank, and the second skill, the new one is Divine Healing. Immediately restore 50% of your troop strength. So that's massive. That's like, who needs a healer, right? And remove all debuffs from your troops. So that makes a lot of fights where you're getting debuffed, particularly Astrid, right? Where she puts that blade debuff and we're doing all that crap with two tanks. You just bring Divine Healing and you're good to go. That seems amazing.
well, it's only once per 5
five
minutes. So
Yeah, well, I guess you can't. I guess you do need that more than once, don't you?
well, if you're killing her fast enough where you can maybe knock it out before it changes the third time, then maybe.
Yeah, it could be. Could be. We got a lot of members in the chat hanging out today. Beep Boop, David Horrocks, Sayan M, Insta Tibbs, Baron AJ. Holy moly, so many folks here. I see there's another skill that everybody can get. Generic skill, Group Shackles. Shackle all nearby enemy troops, rendering them immobile. Huh. So that's another way around this problem, isn't it? On that boss, you could, like, shackle it? I don't know. What else do we have? The DPS class has Savage Attack. Over 10 seconds, normal attacks will increase damage taken by the target by 1% for 5 seconds. Wow, stacks up to 25 times. So that seems like a sick buff.
I used that one. I mean, before I would use the DPS and I would do controlled rage.
Yep.
And I
That was the one.
switched. Yep, I switched actually to Savage Attack, and I really liked it a lot.
Yeah, Savage Attack seems really good. I mean, like, yeah, if your team is at all competent and you're hitting the same target, that has to be the play, right? Like, dramatically increasing the damage taken by the target. Presumably, that's for everybody. It seems really good.
Well, and what's important is you almost need two DPSs, and you need a good way of communicating with the other people because
Mhm.
it stacks up to 25 times, but it's only over 10 seconds. So you individually will only stack 10 times. It's got a cooldown of 25 seconds, so you can't do it back to back yourself. But let's say I did it for the first 10 seconds, and then Chiz did it for the second 10 seconds. You could stack it up to 20 times that way if you're communicating it properly.
Oh, that seems good. That seems good. That makes a ton of sense, actually. Yeah, you get
Yeah,
enough
I mean,
people doing that.
Even just doing it by yourself, it's a nice, because to your point, it helps everybody because it's a debuff against the boss.
Yeah, man. And then the support tree has Purification. Immediately remove all debuffs from any nearby allied troops. Also seems like another good way around that problem that we were looking at. Now, wait a minute. That's the primary skill? Wow, hold on. Now, the DPS has one primary skill, that's it. The tank has one primary skill, that's it. But the healer has multiple primary skills now.
No, you still have to pick one, but yes.
Yeah, but like,
Right.
no other class has three primary skills to choose from. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I do think for the one boss that does, or even for Ack and Hawk, you could use it for
Oh my
for
god,
them
yeah.
too.
Wow.
And for the one that changes the stance, whatever her name is.
Dude. Yeah, Astrid. That's
Astrid.
really cool. And then the second skill, this is the targeted heal and Dazzling Land I didn't like. It's like was there ever an effect Abe in World of Warcraft that was the opposite of consecration? Like a healing circle? Cuz consecration for a paladin did damage. Anyways, Dazzling Land. It's like a big old healing bubble.
I mean, you had the like the holy priests where you'd blow up and like it would heal. They create a big bubble around you, and if somebody was within that bubble, they would get healed. You know what I'm
It's sort
saying?
of a similar idea. I know exactly what you're talking about.
But that was the only
That's a
thing I
little
can
different.
think of.
Yeah, interesting. Okay. Anyways, healing ground. Pretty cool idea. Well, hey, Baljami is in the live stream chat as well. Baz, others, sweet. Yeah, let's do this thing. I should get whatever. I'll confirm my skills. I'll get a march back to town. Just the same march that we usually do, right?
For starting on the left with Kira, then
Yeah. Conway SG.
All right, I'm gonna bring.
I've already queued it. Whenever you're ready.
Perfect. Michael Clark, thank you for the $1 super chat. Much appreciated. Here we go. So I gotta move my gear over too. Son of a gun. All right, I gotta take a couple marches home, actually. All right, I'll be ready in a couple minutes here. I gotta move that gear around. Or maybe I don't even need the gear. Does it even matter?
There's 10% healing rune too.
A damage and healing rune?
No, just a 10% heal. Sorry, 10% health.
Oh, 10% health.
no, but I thought runes didn't apply. Or
Do
they?
runes still apply?
I don't remember.
I don't know.
Zuba
We don't need it. We've done this so many times. It's not like it's hard.
Nice. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. A bunch of folks in the chat are requesting more Zuba. That's funny. Yesterday I started playing a little bit of Zuba at the end of the stream. I streamed for 6.5 hours. That was a really long time. I don't think I've ever done in fact, I have never done such a live long stream. And I didn't even mean to. But there was a lot to do. I mean, the Golden Kingdom. Did you guys have fun with Golden Kingdom? Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, it's a little bit of a learning curve as far as, if you try to clear every single boss in every single level,
Yeah, you're gonna get wrecked.
It gets tough. I mean, yeah.
Yep. I was able to beat it on my main and on my restart, which is pretty cool. I did have to do a rerun of levels 16 to 20 to get it done on the restart, but I was able to get it. But yeah, I don't know. I really enjoyed it. I hope that they add other items to kind of mix it up. Otherwise, it'll kind of be the same thing every time it comes around, Yeah. I guess we'll see.
But I mean, Ian Vallis isn't any different.
No,
or
that's
CEROLI.
true.
I mean, it's just.
Well, they have different. They technically, if you read it with Ian's, they do change the abilities.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I mean,
They do.
Just like this week, remember they
theoretically-
changed the ability earlier this week for the Shadow Legion, which made it a lot harder.
Did it?
The
Yeah, people.
50% more health on the enemy made it. I mean, it didn't affect my main obviously at 130 million, but on my 40 mil farm, it was tough. I mean, I only got to level 14 of the rewards instead of level 15 because those they did not want to die.
Yeah. Speaking of
50%
rewards,
health was something.
I haven't opened my Shadow Legion material bundles yet. I got 10 of those.
I have not either.
Ooh.
Yeah, I got 2 Ians on each one of them, and then 2 of the Shadow Legions.
Let's see what we get.
So I'm at 20 Ians, I think, right now is what I'm up to. Where are you at?
14. I got 0 this go around.
I
I
got
got, actually, I'm at 22 Ians right now.
I'm the same as you. I'm at 22.
22 Ians.
I'm at 14. It's not amazing.
And I'm at 15 Shadow Legions.
I have basically the inverse of you, I think. I have the
Oh, you
inverse
got more
of you.
shadows?
I do. So if I go to
I
my
wouldn't-
items, Yeah, you wouldn't make it. It's not the best.
I don't have the mats to make it right now,
Yeah,
but I
that's
don't know
funny.
that I would.
I'm at 22 and 15 as well. 22 Ians and 15 Shadow Legion.
Yeah, I'm at 23 Shadow Legions Retribution.
I mean, well, if you could make
14.
Shadow, what would you make it with? Like, would you?
I would use it to
I
defend my
probably-
city, probably.
I probably do leader.
Yeah,
You know, 'cause
leadership
it's
is
not.
a good one.
It's not that like Milky Way would be way better for Cav with 6% health.
I never made that.
I mean, not Cav, but Archer.
Oh, yeah.
I'm at 15 of those.
I
I
could
think
make
those
it.
were from the 12-man Cerolis,
It
right?
was. It
And
was.
we haven't seen it in forever.
No, we
That's
haven't.
ridiculous. Say you get patterns from something, and then they just stop the event, so you can't get more patterns, and you can't make it. And it didn't matter how good you were, because we used to set the world record, or whatever you want to call it, record every time, right?
We did.
And
We did.
And so you'd think if, but of course it didn't matter if you set the record, because there was no more loot.
Yeah.
Who are we waiting for? We're waiting.
Me.
All right, Chiz. you're
I'm
the last
gonna
one.
move my gear over now.
Oh, that's fine. No
My guy
problem.
just got back to town from the resource pit.
That's all good.
I got all those goodies on my.
That just seems weird.
Oh,
I mean,
wait.
I would imagine they're going to bring it back at some point.
That's awkward. It's actually a different troop I needed to bring home. Awkward. And it was right next to my city. My bad. My Joan of Arc wasn't in the resource pit. Whatever, I fixed it. Let me move my gear over now. Connie song? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Give her the coin. Give him the silent
So he's
trial.
sticking to the same roles. I'm going to do tank. You're going to do support, and they'll do deeps.
Yeah, I like that. I like that plan. I
You
kind
can
of like the
test some
support role.
skills.
Yeah.
I
Just
think
a
there's.
support.
It seems to be the biggest learning curve. Like when I've tried to play with pugs, like
Yeah.
if someone knows what they're doing as a support, they can really make or break the thing.
Oh, yeah.
But if they don't, then they're just worthless because they don't do any damage. And if they don't time everything right, then they don't do any healing and they don't do any damage. So what good are they?
Yeah. That's an interesting observation. Let me get my preset as well for this. All right, I'll send my troops back out. So, do I want to get the skill that removes debuffs for this fight? Is that a thing I want to do?
I mean, the ads technically give a debuff, but I don't know that it's critical to the boss.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I would rather just go for raw healing because I think the key is to
Okay.
pump out as much damage as possible.
Okay.
That's why I didn't even pick the healing one, the new one, because it's never been an issue on this fight. I never get like below half. So what would be the point of healing once?
You know, now there should be a healing meter too, right? That'll be
Yeah.
exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll actually
So
get some credit for my damn healing.
There's 4 new stats in there when we go in. You'll
Ooh.
see. Yeah.
Okay.
Or not 4 new, but 4 total stats.
Okay, let's check it out. Let's see here. So I got to go to Ceroli Crisis. I'm going to go to my skills. I'm picking the healing. Healing light heals everybody. Oh, we're going to do just the damage ability? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, I probably just pick the damage, at least for this one.
Yeah.
You can change it if you want for another one. But...
Yeah, I think that's what we do. I'll pick some damage abilities here. All right. Great. Okay. I'll join your party. 4 horsemen chat is in. All right. Abe, are you also support?
Oh no, I had
You good?
save a new skill. Hold on.
It's all good.
All right, there you go.
Sweet. Let's do this thing.
Glad you said that. Otherwise, I wouldn't.
We would have had 2 supports in here. That would have been pretty funny. That would have been funny. Oh, I got a little potions button. Whoa, I got all kinds of new buttons.
You could supposedly, not supposedly, you can click your troops and camp them now if you needed to as well. There's a camp button.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, I like
So then
these
this is-
investments in this game mode.
Dude,
So first of all, I want to point out what I already told Chiz before the call. If you look at the top, there's an enrage timer now, which is very handy. You can see it counting down. It's 6 minutes and 40 seconds.
I popped the damage buff, by the way.
That's
I'll
cool.
pop mine as
Oh,
well. So
dude,
Robbie,
and they've got
hold
the
yours.
thing on the on my on my defense debuff, so you can see right before it expires, right? So that way you don't overlap them too much.
Oh, yeah, they got a countdown on the debuffs.
Yeah,
that's really
huge.
nice. That's
Yeah,
really nice. That's
because
good.
sometimes you like use it too early and then it wasn't ready for the next one.
Right.
Not so much this fight, but if there's other fights where you actually have to use some of your energy.
All right. Enter the veil.
Going left.
Going left.
And
Okay,
they changed the
heal.
range too, Chiz.
Yeah.
Like this, the you'll see it if you tank with me.
Okay.
The range is basically the entire map.
Huh.
So you can apply that debuff from anywhere on the map.
Well, that's nice. I'm gonna go far side.
Have you clicked through to see the new stats over on the left?
I've not tapped through them yet. I'm just gonna heal myself.
Okay.
Take a look.
So that must be healing.
So the far left one is your total troops.
Got it.
The left one with the sword is your damage dealt.
Yep.
The third one is your healing.
Okay.
And then the last one is your enmity.
Enmity.
Whatever.
That your threat.
Threat.
So
Is the
yeah, but I
easy
don't
way to
understand how it says that I've got the most healing of anybody. Like why would that be a thing? If
I don't know
Chiz is
how
the
that
healer?
works. Francisco Hilario, thank you for the $5 super chat. Liking the stream, Chisgule. Also tell Abe I said what's up from his original kingdom, 1200.
Nice.
You got friends in 1200. I'm gonna
And
head
then
to
you
the
can
back.
you can click the little question mark above those, and it goes through and
Oh, it says
you the
contribution list. So it's not just
Total
well,
damage
yeah,
and healing.
right.
It's total contribution.
My contribution is
So
still garbage.
Theoretically, that contribution list should correspond to the ranking at the end when it's giving out the rewards, but I don't know if it necessarily
wow.
tracks that same way.
Just better hope not.
Yeah, I better hope not. I'm not healing anymore. Oh, those veils kind of suck. Good luck, gentlemen.
I'm going up, upper left.
Good luck.
Yeah, I'm gonna get wrecked. Oh well. So fine.
Man, I gotta fix my contribution score here. How do I do that? Heal groggy.
And then also at the top right is the reset button. You see that?
Oh,
Yeah.
so do you vote to reset or?
So if I click that, or you could click it. If you click it, it will. Here, I'll even do it. You should get a.
Oh yeah,
Wow,
a meter,
a vote.
a bar.
I declined it.
Accept or decline.
Decline.
Yeah,
so we're gonna win.
But I just wanted to show how it works.
Vote failed.
That's pretty. I like that because I'd usually just back out. You know, if it was a random group.
Right, but then you got to go through and rematch and all that stuff.
Right.
This.
Yeah, but I mean,
start right over.
There is some logic to that because it usually means the group doesn't know what they're doing.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
Why did you go?
I went the wrong way.
I bet you the majority of people do this with a group. I think the people that just do it with randos are probably the minority.
I think that's not wrong. Khalid
yeah, I mean, if you're with an
Gun,
alliance,
thank you for the $2 super chat. Hello to you. Yeah, so you think most people do this as a group with their alliance?
I think so. I mean, like I didn't last night with my alt just because it's faster. And I'm not doing it on. I did Nightmare and then on Ackhawk I did it on like normal just because I hate those guys.
Why is Groggy's contribution so much higher than everybody's?
It's not that much higher actually than yours.
I know, but
it's much higher than Negan's.
Yeah, that's I don't. He must have picked different skills maybe, and somehow the skills are.
Oh, victory! Oh, I got the gold star. Guess it's not based on contribution, baby.
Yeah. Well, I think it's a minimum though, right? Like if your contribution is too low, then it can affect it.
I'll take the blank material chest, the white one.
Yeah, it's actually the better reward, probably.
Yeah, I mean it's
not gonna lie.
Still garbage, white material.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna dump some in Kira. Let's see what we get.
Yeah, it seems good. How's my Kira doing? We've been working on it. Ankit saying hello. Baron AJ. So, what do you think about this question? Why aren't you tanking with infantry?
Because the key is to do the most damage, and if we weren't all completely max legendaries T5 and equipment and all that, that might actually be something where I want to tank with that. But we found out from earlier doing this before, and they haven't actually changed any of the, like, you know, the damage level of the bosses, or they haven't made it harder, basically.
Yep.
But there is a fight, like when we do Ack and Hawk, I definitely use tanking ones.
Yeah, you go much more tanky for that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You have to.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the way we do it, you have to.
Well, dude,
there might be another way, but that's the way everybody's doing it because they've got those low times.
Well,
Yeah.
and they've made it more difficult to do it that way because now the boss doesn't move until you actually attack it. So
really?
You really have to be on the same page because I tried to pull Akenhawk together a couple times with randoms by myself, and the other people were messing that up because they were targeting the other one and then dragging it the other way instead of me running up there first and then targeting. It's doable, but you got to just all be on the same page.
So I'm going to apply another skill to Kira. My Kira is 5532. Skills goes. Hey, now it's 5533. We're getting there. Only 4 more skills. Honestly, I mean, I guess that'll be 5 more weeks, 6 more weeks, and we can expertise her. We're not too far off from this.
Yeah, I'm at 4542, and I only need 2 more sculptures, so I need to kill this boss, and then I can get another skill. I had the invites in, waiting for...
Are we doing the same commanders for this? Should I be using something different?
I mean, I am. This is the one that, like, Negan said he likes to use infantry on. It's the Frida one, but, I mean, I think...
I mean, unless they changed her... Double check. Yeah,
no, I mean, it probably says...
to reduce damage to infantry, so...
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I guess I'll go with the same combo. I could do more single target damage, theoretically. Right? Like, that's a thing I could do.
Well, but when you go off to the side, she's got...
You really want the AoE.
So you kind of want the AoE.
Yeah, I agree. E-Song seems good. Alright. Alright, we'll stick with the E-Song. What's going on, Pufferfish? There we go. Group's ready to rock. Let's do this, baby. Dude, we're going to finish this up in no time. Do you think we're going to get any new events at Reset, by the way?
Really hoping for some Ians.
Ooh, that'd be nice. Ian's battles would be really nice. I mean, if I actually got one of those patterns, I'd probably just snap craft it, probably. I don't know. That would be exciting to do. You carried us all during those 5v5 sessions? Dude. At the tail end of the stream yesterday, we started playing this other game. It was a lot of fun. Alright. I'm going to pop the buff. Big damage is in. I should have saved it for when she's weak, actually, but whatever. We're doing it now, apparently. You know what I'm talking about?
No, but I think you're thinking of the next boss, the Astrid, where she gets increased damage on the other stance. That's where it makes sense to save it.
I think this one also gets a debuff after the first freeze. After every freeze, actually. That does more. Yeah. I'm just going to heal myself because that's how I'll get more contribution. Team player over here. Gotta top that meter. What's going on, Rochelle? Good to see you. Dude, member gangs chilling out over here. Alright. Well, this part of the fight's really straightforward. We basically go into the 4 compass directions to try to avoid, taking excess damage. Although, we don't move out of the way of the little circly things that show up on the ground. We used to, right? But, I don't know that we need to.
Bottom left.
Bottom left it is. Alright, we'll make our way over. I can't tell you how many times I've accidentally still eaten this damage from the AoE after she comes back into play. It's a little embarrassing. I did that in a live stream on my restart. Alright, yeah, bring these guys over. Dude, I heal you all when I do damage. But Groggy, if she were to fire back up now, you would... Okay, good. Your position's better now. You were definitely going to get hit.
Yep.
But now I think you're good. Oh, man, so many of them. This is perfect. Keep myself topped off.
See, so if you had the debuff thing, you could use it after these guys, or after she unfreezes to remove the debuff from all these ads.
Right.
Theoretically.
And that would be
But
pretty sweet.
still not that important for this boss. More important
No.
for the next one.
That's right.
Yeah, damage taken plus 50%. So you're right. You technically should have waited.
Yep. I
She's
thought so.
taking 50% more
Oh,
damage.
I gotta get around her.
Yeah, you
I
guys
guess-
need to get away from me.
Yeah, we don't kill the ads now. Oh.
Nah, we'll AoE him down.
Okay. Cool. I'll relocate slightly. I did that kind of poorly. Alright, let's see. Troop-wise. Yeah, everybody's doing good. Nice. Yeah, 50% damage. This is the time to do the thing.
Yeah, that timer on the top to me is the biggest thing as a tank. Seeing that, you've still got 12 seconds, so you need to wait like 10 seconds. Because it always was a guessing game. And if you guessed wrong, you'd have 2 stacks and you're going for 3, and then it would fall off and you go down to 1.
Yeah, I agree.
This is losing 60% defense sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah, I agree. Alright. This is going pretty well. I think we'll beat her before she goes and phases again. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we'll take her out before she phases. Well, it's going to be close. 6%. Nope. She's kind of down to the right. Do we want to go upper right now? Like, there's not enough room in that corner, guys. Don't you think?
Yeah, I agree. No, it's because I couldn't really control her. I couldn't.
No, yeah.
Couldn't move her.
It's
I was
still,
in the bottom left.
as a tank, kind of hard to control where she is.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Boom. Oh, I'm doing so much healing. The AoE is so good. The AoE is so good for healing. All right, the E-Song was a good idea.
Yeah, I think so. For
The
the
E-Song was
way
so-
we do this.
Oh my god, it was a really good idea. So good.
Yeah, I'm almost back to full health.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of healing. Like a truly an astonishing amount of healing.
Your contribution's gone up.
Has it? Do I have?
I mean, you're in
I'm
second.
better. Ooh, all right, second place. Second place. I used to not heal myself
Oh
as
shoot!
much.
Wait. Ah!
Uh,
I thought it was the end. I thought it was the end, not the beginning. Oh,
all
that
right,
was
but
ugly.
you're good.
I didn't get hit. No, I was luckily I didn't.
Woo! All right. I healed you just in case. I was like, oh god, heal the tank. Heal the tank. I'm gonna stand next to you.
Look at Negan's got like all the head on.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's why he's got to use the infantry. Take less damage. Ooh, dude. There's some healer love going on over here.
And I get hosed. I'm number 1 on the thing every time. Yeah, I'm number 0 in their hearts.
You got 3 hours of building speedos, man. That's a good.
Yeah.
It's a good card.
Yeah.
Dude.
That and a nickel will.
I came in last and I
Don't
got
buy you
better
nothing.
reports.
Someone pointed out to me, they were like, but Chisgule, you can trade them in KVK. And I was like, oh man, if only there was enough. Like, it only lets you trade in 200. Like,
Are we doing Ad and Hawk, or are we doing Astrid?
Astrid, maybe?
Yeah, I'll do Astrid and save Akok for last.
What should I be using? Double C now? Go cavalry still?
You could. Yeah, Con CC, I guess.
Con CC. What else would I use? I mean, I could heal myself with Takeda. Is that a thing?
I think you just do it with your damage. There it is.
And then you need to change your skill to do the debuff removal.
Yeah, I can do that.
Oh, this is the one where Chiz needs to be the other tank.
No, he doesn't. We don't need that if he's gonna remove the debuff.
Yeah, I'll just remove debuffs. We'll try it out.
Oh, okay.
I think it'll be fun to see.
All right.
I don't know how that counts for my contribution score. All right, immediately remove all debuffs from any nearby allies. Seems good to me, right?
That would be good for the Ak and Hawk fight, no?
Right, I think it'll be good for both.
Cooldown is 15 seconds, so yeah, let's give it a try.
Just need to make sure you have enough points and the
Saved.
cooldown,
Yeah,
saved
I'll manage it.
when she changes stances.
Yep.
Stand by, son.
Invites out. Nice. All right. Ready up. Let's do this, baby. Astrid. I love this fight. I say that now. It should be a lot easier with the ability to remove debuffs, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, theoretically, you don't even have to position yourself behind her with the ability to remove debuffs.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's still a good idea, but...
Yeah.
Oh, also, do you see the poison animation now? That was kind of cool. I literally saw the animation on there when you applied that. That's sweet. All right. Awesome. Feel good about this. Negan, you gotta run away. Let's see if it actually chases you now. Because it was not really doing that before. Oh, yep. Okay, it's chasing. That's cool. Uh-oh. Oh, nice placement. Woo! Okay. So far, so good. I don't even really have to heal anybody. Honestly. Like, I'm just using the damage skill right now.
So when are you going to take the debuff off? Like, when it switches, like right now?
Yeah, like right now.
Used it. Oh, were you too far away? Yup.
Uh-oh.
Yep, you were too far away. I got 15
Well, it's
seconds.
not my fault.
It's definitely not your fault. It's definitely not your fault.
Well, but now you know the size of the AoE for that.
Yeah. I got you. You're clear. You're clear. You're good. It didn't do it. It still didn't do it.
Doesn't work.
I was definitely next to you, dude. I was
Puncture
definitely
wounds
next to you.
must not be...
It may not be clearable. I mean, I could try again.
I don't know that you were next to him. I don't know.
Man, I was... On my screen, I was like right
Tell
on
me
top
when.
of it.
Tell me when.
I think this time when, just for the sake of research even, when she changes stances, you go stand next to him.
Yeah, I'm just going to use
and then
it.
you both get the debuff, and then see what happens.
Okay, you're
And then
clear.
you don't need to move, you know?
Yeah. Yep.
So, like, I'm going to go stand on the other side, but...
Yeah, guys, get away, because he still does an
Still
AoE
does
frontal
damage.
cone.
Yeah, I'm out of there.
All right. No, now you need to go stand next to him.
Yeah, just to clear it.
Just so that way you're over there. Or you can even see if it clears it during.
No, it's I'll wait. I'll wait.
Wait.
Okay, no, we both took it. That's fine. Here we go. I'm on my way over. I'm like on top of you, dude. I popped the buff. Didn't do it. It must not be clearable.
Right, that doesn't work.
So I don't know what debuff.
That's not misleading.
Yeah, I mean, well then what debuff is it meant to
I guess you would clear March speed reduction on Kira. But, oh god, I'm eating stacks.
Still fairly useless.
That's good.
Well, heal me then, Chief. We can still get through this.
Yeah, I got you, buddy. I got you. We're good. Now that I wasted all my energy on damage, but I guess
now I gotta run.
Now you gotta run.
I gotta run.
Yep.
Running.
Yay! This is fun.
Gotta run for 38 seconds. What the hell?
Better path wisely.
Because it...
Jeez. Also, she's definitely gonna win Rage.
Monica!
Oh god. Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
17 seconds.
I gotta heal on you too. I probably should not be healing anymore. I think we gotta go all in on damage pretty soon. We basically have to kill her after this phase, I think. And unfortunately, this was the phase where we needed to do the most damage.
Bam.
That's good. Oh, jeez. Awkward.
Megan needs to move. I think
yeah, the way that settled was kind of awkward. All right. Let's keep this up. Does it clear the debuffs from the ads? Maybe. We got Adam, new member of the channel. Welcome aboard. You get the badge, the custom emojis. Name and green. Let's get those hype emojis welcoming Adam as a member of the channel. Great to have you here. I'm blowing up.
Doesn't matter. No, you got to run.
It's
Wait,
me.
why are you
not
both
Negan.
It was
running?
me.
No, it's
I
me.
thought it was me.
It's me.
It's on Chiz.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Negan. It's me, not you. Oh no. Okay, I didn't think she was gonna chase me as long as she did. Turned out okay.
Grog, you
though.
need to move. You're getting hit by the frontal AoE cone.
I think at this point, if we don't kill her, it's not gonna matter. She doesn't. Oh yeah, there it is.
Enraged.
Yeah, there it is. It was all that running around. All right, well I guess
All right, we need 2 tanks. Let's
Yeah.
just use 2 tanks and be done with it.
Mhm.
So
Well,
we
at
should
least
have hit
we
the,
answered that
the
question
reset.
for the-
Well, the reset button went away too. We needed to have reset.
Oh, before it enraged? Weird.
Yeah.
Weird. All right.
You would think that you would still have the option to reset after you're dead, but
What combo am I using to tank?
Same.
you just need to change your skill.
Okay, I'm good with that. Ceroli Crisis, skills, tank. And I guess Divine Healing isn't going to remove debuffs either then, is it?
No. I mean, you don't need to do the poison one. I can handle that.
You can do all the poison, you don't need any help with it?
Not with the timer now.
You can do 100% uptime on it?
I don't know. You can get it. It doesn't
get it.
hurt.
Yeah, I'll get it. Between the two of us, we'll keep 100% uptime. All right. Seems good. Tanking this time. Here we go. Yeah. You'll tank first. I'll tank second.
Which technically, Chiz, what you're doing there, you don't need to worry about like running away because it's not going to target you. It's only going to target who attacks it.
It doesn't do that anymore. That's good. So I can just run into position. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that's good to know. I'm going to apply a stack as well.
Yeah, might as well, right?
Yeah, so we get them into 2 stacks quickly. Can you take the next stack?
Yep, in
Okay.
8 seconds.
Awesome. Perfect. And I'll take the one after that. You blew up. That's awkward. Yeah, you just gotta run.
Okay, that means you.
No, I think
Well, you don't.
it just chases
No.
you. We'll
Yeah,
just let it
it's gonna
chase.
chase you.
It sucks,
For
but that's
a few
not.
seconds.
Yeah, if I taunt, it's worse.
Gotcha.
Also, I should have reapplied a stack. I just put one back on. You can let it hit you now, dude. I think it wore
Okay.
off.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right,
perfect.
putting another stack. We're back to 2.
Yeah. I got so distracted by what was happening there, I let the stacks fall off.
And then I guess they're both applying the savage attack.
Okay, taunting.
I just
Taunted.
know. I need to go away, don't I? No, I just need to get behind it.
No, you stay where
Oh
you
no,
were.
I stay in the same place. Never mind. I'm
Yeah.
good.
Maybe don't apply poison for a little bit. Because that
You
way
can
I
always
can...
hit number 1 taunt.
Yeah, I could always taunt it back off you. I suppose that's true.
Well, you got 19 seconds. How you doing?
If you could apply the next stack, that'd be good.
I'm gonna apply one now. Okay. All right, now you got 30 seconds, so you got plenty of time.
It's still on me, right? Yes, good.
Yeah, still on
Good.
you.
Okay. Perfect. I'm gonna heal.
I'm just gonna heal myself.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Are you gonna get the next stack?
Yeah, I got the next stack. I got time. And I can just let it keep fighting me, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, I applied the next stack. I'll just let it shred me. And we'll beat it. Nice. Oh, this was a lot easier, by the way.
But it's good to know that like that thing doesn't necessarily work.
The thing is supposed to clear debuffs. It doesn't clear debuffs. Give me a break, right?
All right.
I would give him that feedback.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm gonna apply another one because it's 7
Oh
seconds.
yeah, thank you. That's good.
Groggy. Groggy needs to run.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yep.
Nope, me. Shit. Sorry. Let's just hit him.
Just end it.
Whoa.
All right. Just kill him. I applied another stack.
Yeah, it doesn't matter anyway because he's not going to get to the next phase.
That's right.
Yeah, I finally got a chest.
I got another one. Woo! I
I
game
don't
loves
mind
these
the
support rolls.
research speed as long as I get the chest.
Nailed
The
it.
speed ups are pretty much worthless anyway. All right,
I
so
like,
we're going
I like
to
getting the
do...
chance on lasting contribution.
Oh, I didn't even look what my contribution was. It doesn't say in the email reports. That'd be kind of cool.
You were
to see.
first. I'm still on the screen.
Nailed it. It's all that counterattack I did, baby.
All right, here we go. Let's get this last one done because resets 13 minutes.
What do I use for that?
Oh, we might need to take a quick break, or can we get this done?
We could probably knock it out.
Guan YSG
Guan
for you guys.
Guan
You want
Iso?
infantry? Yeah, because it's the only one that doesn't take a damage reduction. And then
you want a bunch of AOE for the dragging them together.
I'm good with Guan Iso. Get that set up right now. Expedition. All right. Guan. Where you at, buddy? Guan. And Isong. Boom. Dude, there's so many commanders. I wonder if they're just going to keep entering new commanders into the game. I think I get why they slowed it down. Like, they had to slow down the rate of legendaries. You know? There's just going to be too many in like
let's
a
go,
year or
guys.
two.
Come on. I need...
All right. I'm in.
Who's gonna pull them together?
Am I healing?
I'm the tank.
One tank?
I'm the tank, yep.
Okay, I'm going to do Blood
You're
Drinker.
gonna have to... The rest of us need to stay... You don't need to stay away, but definitely don't attack anything until he does it, because he's got to do both of them.
Do I have to attack both of them or just hit one and they'll both pull?
No, you got to attack one and then drag it over and then attack the other.
Okay.
Sounds like a pain in the butt.
I don't know. You'll figure it out.
Which one am I hitting?
You're hitting both once he drags them together.
No, but...
yeah. Focus more on the yellow one, on the left.
I guess it doesn't even matter.
Because I'm going to try to keep threat higher on the left one. I'll put my...
Okay.
Because I think I can hit this one and then just taunt the other one, maybe, you think? Nope. Well, it's coming for me.
It's coming for me. I'll bring
Shit,
it
no,
to you.
but I just put the debuff on it.
Whoa, it's doing donuts immediately.
It's fine.
I think Negan got donutted when he
crashed.
crashed.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah, this position's not. This is not the position.
Well, Chiz, you got too close from what I saw.
Yeah, I think you're right. I didn't think it would go for me until somebody would hit it, you know? But it's definitely not how it works.
They're not really...
They're stacked now. What are you talking about?
They are, but I mean, okay.
I mean, we're not going to set any records, but we should at least be able to get it done. I don't want to have to redo this, so we don't have to.
Yeah, we might be able to win. The donut at the start was kind of wild. That's new. Why is it moving?
They're a bit too separated.
They are too separated now.
It had Negan's name on the left one for some reason. I don't know why.
Okay.
And the right one says Groggy, because of course Groggy would attack the purple one and Negan would attack the yellow one.
Awkward. I mean, I'm healing you guys a lot, but...
I mean, I'm trying, but
You think the left one's targeting me?
It was until I put the
not now.
green thing on it.
Now the positions are really good.
That's what I'm saying. You guys, when I say attack the yellow one, you needed to attack the yellow. It's like,
oh, we're getting donutted. That's GG. Woo! All right. Well, that was a little awkward.
Here, wait. I did a vote.
Accepted.
Somebody that...
Is it a majority vote? How does this work?
Reset the battlefield.
Huh.
There we go.
And then we got...
And this time, I'm staying further away. Because...
As soon as I hit the first one, the second one will go to whoever's closer.
Yeah.
So you guys just need to back off.
Yep.
I mean, I can't help it. I'm using a tank combo, and it's slow.
You know, the live stream loves when we wipe anyways, so...
Okay. Comical relief here.
If you're enjoying the live stream, consider throwing a like on the video and subscribing for daily Rise of Kingdoms content, including this crazy stuff. All right.
There we go. Now it's going.
Donuts incoming. Donuts incoming. First donuts in.
Whoa,
second donuts in.
Oh God.
I feel like they're good, right?
Ooh. Oh my God.
Did you guys?
Groggy.
Did you
Groggy
dodge
failed.
the donuts? Nope.
I tried,
Yes,
but the
I did.
Nope.
boss
Reset vote. Confirm.
This is the last time, and then we got to go because the reset's coming in 8 minutes. You guys think maybe you can
we
not get hit by the massive alien?
you gotta be closer than you guys were. Like you gotta be not in between Abe.
No,
and
or
the
you
other
stay a
one.
little bit further away and avoid the donuts altogether.
Yeah, you gotta manage your donuts. In conclusion, boop. You can stand right here. Because I'm not gonna hit him.
I feel like
I'm not hitting him.
the problem is like they used to come down here.
What are you
Problem is
doing?
when I go hit him, that donut's gonna pop, and I'm not gonna be able to get out of there.
Well, someone's got to go hit it. I don't know what you're doing.
I'm gonna hit it. But I'm just saying,
Uh-oh.
as soon as I hit it, the donut appears, and it's like I can't get out of it fast enough. All right, I'm moving.
You don't have to
immediately.
get out of that donut.
Watch, you'll see.
That's not the donut.
No, I know, but the donut's
The
now.
other donut. Okay, yes. The other donut will be... Wait, where is it? Now it's not doing it.
Weird.
It heard we were talking about.
Now it's not doing it. Alright, whatever. Now, which one should I be hitting?
The yellow one on the
Alright,
left.
yellow one. Very good. Alright.
Because they're both on me.
Yep. Be ready for the donut, because our position sucks when they donut. We're going to get wrecked.
I feel like we skipped a donut somehow.
Yes, we did. By resetting, we skipped the donut.
Nice.
Yeah. Hacks.
Dude, we
Such
might set a
hacks.
record. We might set a record.
No, you got to use buffs for records, man.
Nah.
You got to use all those crazy buffs, and you'd have to use like all DPS.
Oh, yeah, it'd have to be deeps, probably, yeah.
There's no way a support is in that group, which makes me question my choice to bring a support. But whatever.
Like, are you guys
This is perfect.
are you guys debuffing this guy? I don't see the percentage debuff on this one.
I'm on cooldown.
Where are you going, Groggy?
I don't know.
Well, that's honest. Do I switch back to the yellow one now, or are you on purple?
Just stay on the left one,
Stay on the left one. Very good.
because that's the one I'm putting the debuff on, which means I
Okay,
have the most.
now we're gonna
threat.
get another
Look,
donut.
there's
Hold
your
on.
debuff up at the top.
I think we're gonna get a donut now. Get ready. Wait, where is it?
Hacks.
Where is the donut?
We-
All right, I'm healing everybody a lot. Big heal. Boom. That was a big heal. Everybody's full now. Have fun.
That's crazy, dude.
We-
this
we-
fight's so much
We
easier.
broke it.
Where's the no donut mode, man?
Yeah, no donut mode
Where's
is
this
really
no donut
good.
button? I have the-
No donut mode is great. Devils, what's going on? Good to see you. This is a lot easier with no donut mode. Maybe that's how the people who got first did it. They get no.
And of course, Negan's got threat on the right one again. Why wouldn't he?
What's the difference?
Because, like, if you hit the left one and I've got the debuff on the left one, you're not going to pull off me. But if you hit the right one and I don't have a debuff, then I have to taunt every single cooldown.
Yeah, there's now a threat meter. You could even see how you're doing with that. I'll heal you though, Negan. It's all good. I got you. Boop.
Where is the threat meter? I don't see it.
The right hand button, the eyeball, is the threat meter.
Okay, so I need more threat on AC. Apparently, because I'm at orange. I guess that's what that means.
I don't know. We gotta up the DPS though. Also,
I know.
donut. Oh god, donuts.
That's not a donut.
That's a donut.
Oh, well, I was in the middle.
Ah, donuts
Yeah,
again.
you got wrecked.
Groggy, no.
What are
Oh,
you doing, Groggy?
Groggy
Hell,
got shredded.
You literally
Negan
ran
got
out into
shredded.
the donut.
You both got shredded. Oh my
You guys
god.
I thought you guys were gamers. What is going on? Are we
I
the only
don't
ones
know.
in this? Were they the
I
the
don't
only
know.
gamers in this piece?
I don't know, man. Oh shit! I at least I'm doing enough AOE damage. I could heal a little bit. I can heal these guys a little bit.
Yeah, back up to red threat.
Are we gonna run out of time? Oh yeah, we got 48 seconds.
No, we have a minute. What are you looking at? You're looking at the wrong timer.
Oh, what's that? Is that a debuff?
57 on the left.
Yeah.
I guess I shouldn't heal
That's
anymore.
the Golden Crusher. Sun power reduces damage from cavalry, but increases damage from archers.
I mean, we're definitely up against a time crunch here.
Yeah, use all your damage. I stopped healing. Yep. I think we got this. I mean, that's the famous last words, but...
I just did another debuff.
all your damage. 1%. 1%. Come on. There we go.
Yes, we did it.
Well, I got a healing speed up. Woo!
Yeah, apparently they've changed that, right? That's weird. I don't know what the whole story is.
Maybe
on that.
maybe the donuts are random now. That would be savage. You got to really pay attention if those donuts do not reliably fire off at the same
only
time.
one donut the whole time. Good thing we only had one donut because we failed.
Yeah, the donut check. The donut check is real, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god.
You guys failed the donut challenge.
Reset.
Oh yeah, you guys have 3 minutes. Good luck with your canyon.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Godspeed in canyon. Speaking of which, I should go do that on my other accounts too. Holy jeez. So chat, we're about to get reset. We'll see what events there are. I have to think there's something. But we'll find out. You guys are suspecting Ian's ballads now, right?
I'm hoping so.
I think that's wishful hoping.
You think it's...
Yeah, but Ian's ballad shows up on the thing, and it didn't show up.
I know, but usually it seemed to reliably show up the second day of Ceroli.
Yeah, that's true. That's super true.
This is garbage.
I'm like speeding my way through, getting my quest done. Boom, boom. Sure, Charles Martel gets leveled up. I don't even care who. Nice. Ha! Gems obtained. Alright, shoot, now I gotta go to my restart. I don't think I can do this fast enough. Minutes left. Is that Jen and Negan you see? Drixon saying hello. Do you guys know a Drixon by chance?
Of course.
Of course.
The original 200.
Original 200.
Yeah.
There you go. Ooh, free gold chest. They say there's nothing free in life. Haha, gold chest is free. Alright, how am I doing on my daily quests here? Oh, good. I completed them. Yeah. Nice. I haven't done a good job with all my other stuff, though. Oh, God. See, we're powering through. Spam.
You think you're powering through? I'm using
Spam Canyon.
3 accounts.
Skip battle. 3 accounts?
Well,
Hey, here's a question. Is there a limit of materials that you're allowed to hold that under the production? Is it 4,000?
No. Why?
Okay.
Unless they added it.
I thought it got capped out just now at 4,000.
I don't think I've ever been capped on production. I don't think that's ever happened for me. Drixon insists that we should call you Megan.
Okay.
I think did it just reset?
Son of a bitch.
No, it's 7 seconds. Oh, I forgot to hit the skip button. Well, whatever. Alright, there's a reset. There's a reset.
Completely hosed.
Daily goodies. Woo! Alright. I mean, it's not like it matters. The only thing hopefully you get your matches in. Probably didn't, but...
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
Oh, you obviously have not scrolled down on your events.
Oh! Oh! Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, next crusade, light versus dark.
KVK pop! Woo! oh boy.
That's
KVK
exciting.
pop. Oh man.
We weren't. Well, wait. Who was expecting that? Would that be the?
Didn't I say
Chisgule
this? Yep.
And Abe that
Yeah,
said it was
didn't
coming
we?
in the next 2 weeks.
Yep.
Or would that be the Negan that said it was going to be a month or more?
Well, I wasn't gonna rub in who didn't think that it was gonna be.
Well,
KVK
but
pop.
he was honest the whole time, saying that it was a crapshoot. That
Wait a
if
second.
he was,
And there's another Ceroli on the calendar in 2 days
What?
after the current one.
Really?
Yeah, look at the calendar.
All right, well, hold on. I gotta go to my main.
wait, I don't see another Ceroli. What are you
Yeah,
talking
it's
about?
there.
I see Holy
KVK
Conquer Friends.
pop.
Starting Tuesday.
Oh, what? Yeah, you're right.
Woo.
Ceroli Crisis. Maybe it's a different one.
I don't have time to look at the calendar. I got KVK pop to talk about. Oh my god.
Yeah, but that's 3 days, and then it's going to be like, isn't it like a 2-week ordeal to pick all your people?
When will migration close? That's the big question. When does migration close?
Well, unless they changed it.
Which they might.
Technically, it's not until after the matchmaking stage. So when Eve of the Crusade actually starts, that's when migration historically is locked, unless they changed it.
Because when Eve of the Crusade starts, that's when you get your matchmaking, right?
Correct.
Is this when we do this? Cue the shameless plug.
Yeah, I suppose now's a good time to talk about migration because we're about to be migration locked. So, what do we want to talk about with migration? What I can't believe, what I find so remarkable.
While it's hot.
What's that?
Get it while it's hot.
Get it while it's hot. So, I made that video offering, what's the word? Oh, refuge for people that are in kingdoms that have civil wars. And I was like, hey, you can come to our kingdom, no questions asked. You can go to PO, right? You don't even have to talk to an officer. You could just join PO. And as long as they have space, and they got farms in here, they could make a little more room. As long as we got space in there, like, you can join. And they've been getting 1 to 5 people every single day, which is kind of remarkable.
And they're really, there's room in our main alliance too. I mean, if you're, as far as I'm concerned, if you're 35 to 40 million, which is basically what it takes to get in, right? Like you could be 38 or 40 million and double fill your hospital and get in here. You know what I mean?
You
right?
theoretically could.
Yeah.
We might be full at this point, depending on whether or not we keep the rotation of players into the alliance.
Yeah, I'd rather. I mean, we still have 4 or 5 farms, so I mean that's a thing. We could bring in 3 or 4 people. Easily.
So I actually got a count on that, and I think we could bring 1 person, and then the remaining spots are going to go to the people we use the special immigration chances on.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
If we get them, I mean, but you said you have some people though, right?
Oh yeah, dude. We have a very long list of people.
Yeah, I'm not
that
in
want
that
those spots.
Discussion, so I wasn't sure.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, like, the average player is 100 million power with like 8 million dead troops. Average.
Yeah, sounds good.
And we got like a half a dozen to a dozen vying for the 3 migration chances we have.
Well, I guess I counted it up today, and currently I have 10 accounts on my 2 devices in this kingdom, and I have 45 marches to gather with.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
How do you manage that?
Yeah, I have 7 on one device and 3 on the other.
Jeez.
So I'm hoping to have about 1 billion of each resource before we start fighting at least.
Drixon wants to know if there's space. It depends on what your power is, dude. I would be surprised, Drixon, if your power fits the range.
He should easily. Oh yeah, because we've already made exceptions for the special.
Yeah,
right. Yeah, I mean over 35, we just don't have a spot. I mean, unless it's somebody that's just amazing.
I mean, I would think by now he's got to be in the 70 mil range.
Yeah, I mean, because we've got way more people than we have special immigration chances for. So, I mean, unless you're an amazing, like a juggernaut, if another juggernaut was applying, then he might usurp some of the people. Not in terms of power, just someone that has incredible stats
and personality and
personality,
references.
where it's like, right, where it's like, okay, we gotta put this person at the top of the list. Otherwise, we've already got way more than we know what to do.
Otherwise, if we hadn't already done that, yeah, for sure. Based on what I know about him.
Yeah, no question about it. If we could actually get you in here, no question about it.
We're gonna finish this up. We got to do Ackhawk, right? Or do you trying to do something else first?
Yeah, we got to do Ackhawk. I forgot. Let's do it. I got nothing else I'm doing. Ack and Hawk.
Wait, what?
No, we did Ack and Hawk. Wait, yeah,
Wait,
we did all of them.
Oh, never mind. We did finish.
Yeah, we did all of them.
Sorry, I was thinking. I knew we were down to the timer, but I.
Jeez. What am I getting from the shot?
Sorry, my bad.
You really
false alarm.
You really tunnel vision on that timer, man.
Well, it's almost like that based on the event calendar. Like we've got to do this again in like 3 days, 4 days.
We do. Baron AJ, $2 super chat said finally beat Chisgule Mini and Canyon. Nice. My farm's got an expertise Gisong, man. It's kind of a monster in Canyon. It's kind of a monster.
Funny. I couldn't believe the first time my 40 mil farm beat like a 70 mil player. I was like,
you could do this Peerless Scholar if you want.
Oh yeah, I'm so bad at Peerless Scholar, dude.
Yeah, you have to ask for those. Some of them are just so random. It's like there's no way.
We better do this with a live stream, or I'm just not going to do it. All right,
let's all knock them out.
The live stream will help us out.
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna knock mine out.
Of the modern Olympic Games.
Julian counters. That's Caesar. Genghis start building his Mongol Empire. Well, Asia, duh.
I mean, Google search. Father of modern Olympic. I don't know who it is. Games. Oh, Baron Pierre de Coubertin. A man who 125 years ago united all the nations in friendship and peace through the sport in the world's greatest celebration of humanity, the Olympic Games. Huh.
What did Raphael do? School of Athens or Murals of the Sistine? Anybody know?
I'm definitely the wrong person to ask.
Well, I know it's not Mona Lisa
bad at trivia.
Or Last Supper.
Which of the following does not award individual credits? Oh, I should be able to answer this one. Helping allies to build alliance buildings. Give an alliance technology donation. Giving resources to allies. Oh my god, if giving resources to allies gave you individual credits.
You max that every day.
Oh, hey, another question I can answer. This is great. Who is king of the kingdom? Leader of the alliance that conquers the lost temple. Nailed it. Which type of holy sites grant troop attack bonuses? Whoa.
It's cool.
Is that the flame altar? It's Sanctum of Wind gives 5% march speed. Sanctum of Blood gives 2% health. I think Courage gives defense. I think it's a flame altar, but I'm just going to check.
Hey, I think I did this one before. Which of the following cannot be found in Silver Chest? Is it brand new Scarlight Sculpture or level 3 Tomb of Knowledge? I think it was level 3 Tomb of Knowledge.
I think it's the level 3 Tomb of Knowledge.
It is. Right. Yep, it is.
So Sanctum of Courage gives experience gain. Also, did you know we have 2 of them, Negan?
What? I'm sorry, 2 of what?
We have 2 Sanctums of Courage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That
probably just because it was in the way.
I guess. But that makes no sense. That doesn't do anything. Are we missing?
Yeah, but if there's nobody in that neighborhood, there's no point.
So blood is health. Wait, what was the question? And wind was the other one. What was the one I was missing? Continue. Oh, it's the flame altar. Gives attack. Yes. Cool. Whoa. Galileo's Leaning Tower of Pisa experiment overturned a theory of which ancient Greek scientist?
What are the choices?
Plato, Socrates, Aristotle, and Archimedes.
Archimedes?
Archimedes.
That'd be my guess, because Archimedes was the whole displacement thing.
Was he?
Yeah. You ever heard the Archimedes, the water display?
Aristotle.
Aristotle, huh?
Aristotle. All right. Raphael is best known for his creation of. Isn't it the murals at the Sistine Chapel? That might
It's
not be
the
who.
bottom right one. What is
The
what? What is
Ninja
it?
Turtles?
What does the bottom right one say?
Oh, chat knew it was Aristotle. By the way.
Bottom. The School of Athens. Is that a choice?
It is. Yeah.
That's the one. I just had that exact same question.
Raphael's.
I asked the Alliance.
How did Saladin change the Middle East?
Archimedes did buoyancy, says Falcon.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. It was buoyancy, but I didn't know what the building did. Who wrote the Art of War? Well, that's easy.
Sun Tzu, baby. Which building? I actually have that book, by the way. I have a book version of this, The Art of War. Good luck reading it. It's really dense.
Metallic resource. That's
also,
ridiculous.
for the record, Sun Tzu was a pretty big advocate of killing people who did things that he didn't think made sense. If you acted illogical, Sun Tzu did not like it. That was not a thing he liked. Which building was originally built in London to house the Great Exhibition of the Works of Industry of All Nations, held in 1851? Crystal Palace. A. Chat is all over A. All right. Yeah, Crystal Palace. Today I learned something. If I remember it, something different. Which of the following commanders excel at leading cavalry? Minamoto. In Greek mythology, what was Achilles' only weak point?
His heel.
Yeah. The old Achilles heel. Which commander is nicknamed the Roaring Barbarian? Is that Lohar?
Yeah, it'd have to be Lohar.
I would think so.
He's the only barb.
Let's find out. Well, he's not a. I guess he is a barbarian technically.
He is a barb,
but he also hunts barbarians.
You know.
But his background is all barbarian. Oh yeah, Roaring Barbarian. Right, literally right above his name. Right above his name. Winksy Rock, what's going on? Thanks for the $2 super chat. Have my first e-song wheel. Got him to 5523. Very good. Work on that expertise. That's the jam. That is the jam. Continues to be the jam. All right, Lohar, the Roaring Barbarian. Well, at least I made it to the ticket. I got the ticket. Cool. 9 out of 10. That's not so bad.
Yeah, right. Rewards are kind of bunk because they're free to play.
So, well, I mean, dude, if you win the midterms or whatever, and nobody else does. No, that's
good. I'm saying these rewards. It's like, it's like one resource chest. It's like a level 1 or something.
Yeah. Jeez. So we have our KVK pop, man. This is crazy.
That's exciting. Yeah.
That's really exciting.
But I mean, it's still like ultimately somebody I'm sure knows the exact amount of time. But it got to be at least 2 weeks before we even start doing the pre-KVK.
I mean, here's what I'll predict: 3 days for Light and Darkness, 4 days for matchmaking, probably maybe a week. Then a week, maybe 3 days of downtime where it like groups us up, and then Eve pops, and that's it. Then that's it. Man. I mean, I think 2 weeks is a reasonable assumption here. We're like 2 weeks away from the next crusade.
Am I the only one who's concerned that there's no new equipment or anything that would be related to this KVK?
Uh-oh. Yeah, but
because there's definitely not going to be a system update for 2-3 weeks, a month.
So you bring up a really interesting question of what the reward will be, right? They've done equipment, they've done commanders. I'm inclined to believe they're not going to go back to commanders. Could be wrong, but I'm inclined to believe that. I think that because this latest update was delayed, they're probably feeling a little bit of pressure and are behind from when they would have patched in whatever the KVK reward is. You know what I mean? I bet they'll patch it in. I think there's still time. And I think there's a non-zero chance that they patch it in after KVK has started. They've done that before. Not my favorite, but they've done that.
Yeah, they have. All right, so I can make another Shios. Are we ready?
Oh, yeah. Well, what... Do you have a special talent on a Shios yet?
No, I only have the one.
And if you were to special talent it, what would you go for?
I mean, I think since we know health is so huge, don't you think it might be Archer health? And then I can rock it on my Artemisia?
Let me look at what other boots you can do.
I mean, the only other choice is the white ones is the best one.
Yeah, that would be the pick. I think it's better on archers, given that health is the better stat. Unless you're going to use a leadership commander as a primary sometime soon.
No, I don't see any leadership commander worth it.
As a primary? Really?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I mean, and even if it is, I'm not going to, right? Because, I mean, I guess you could, if you could run, no, I mean, I don't see it. Because I'm not going to have, if we find out that, what's her face, Theodora is the jam, I'm still going to be, a month behind.
We need to get a bit more serious about some commander testing now that KVK is.
Yeah, we need to start that this week.
We do and we don't. We do because we're going to want to figure out where people should be investing. Yes. We don't because, like, depending on how this KVK is designed, we still are looking at, like, a month of time before we're in combat, And the real question I have is whether or not there's going to be even more commanders in the middle of KVK.
Oh, yeah. What are you talking about? We're definitely going to get we'll get the Cav one, right?
Well, who knows what it's going to be?
No. I mean, we got at least one more. If we have, maybe. If it's a 6 MG cycle, then
there won't be. No. There won't be.
Well, if it's a 6 MG cycle, then it'll be literally in the middle of KVK.
No, it won't. The MGs will continue to run through KVK. I mean, KVK is 40-something days.
It's 45 days, roughly.
So, right. So call that,
So we have 2 weeks now.
That's 3 MGs. Yeah, okay. So I guess we'll get a new commander sometime towards the end of...
I guess KVK might be decided by the time the new commander hits, huh?
Yeah, I mean...
It might not be, though.
For number one, I think there's only going to be 5 cycles, which means we're coming... This is our 3rd, so we've got a 4th, and then we've got a 5th. So we've got essentially...
No, but that's going to be... You don't want it to be only 5, because if it's only 5...
Then we're definitely going to have new commanders.
No, the bigger issue is we're going to be a universal wheel for whatever the new commander is.
Oh my god, that would be savage.
But typically,
oh my god.
But typically, you don't want to do that anyway. I mean, I guess.
Well, but I'm just saying, if it's some amazing commander that needs to be maxed to win KVK, then you're not going to do what's smart. You're going to do what's right. And we literally wouldn't even be able to unlock it at that point.
We'd be super wrecked.
Yeah.
Oh, we'd be so wrecked.
Yeah, but I don't think that's going to be a thing.
I don't know. I'm just saying, if we're only on a 5 MG cycle, then the new commander is going to be a universal on first. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
That's
for the wheel commander, but not for the MG. Like we could have somebody.
But if it's someone like a Cicada that has to go together, then just saying.
It would be a problem. It'd be a pretty big problem, actually. We would be on the opposite. Can you imagine?
It depends on who we get matched up against.
Can you imagine? Oh, it's going to be somebody tough, dude. I mean, if I've learned anything, it's going to be hard.
And we still don't know until like the next few days if it's going to be the AABB that we thought it was going to be, correct?
Correct. We assume it's going to be AABB, but we really don't know. Yup. Could be pretty crazy. I mean, I'm ready for the crazy. So I think there is a non-zero chance. I mean, we're counting on a lot of things. First of all, we're counting on the mightiest governor cycle being 6, which like
I
that's
don't.
an assumption.
That's not going to happen. I just
Well,
don't see it happening.
I think it could. I mean, not only did they just get delayed, and they've done a 6 cycle before now, and a 5 cycle before, but I also think they're trying to reduce the frequency with which commanders come into the game. You know.
But I think they did that by going from 4 to 5. I don't see that going from...
They did 6 last time.
I know, but I think that was like the reset. Like they were pushing it out so that they could get more people in line. And I think now they were going to go to 5.
I think they're going to keep doing it to get more and more kingdoms on the same schedule.
I hope not.
I mean, it's
I mean, theoretically, for this KVK sake, you do want it to be 6, because that theoretically could push the current cycle through the end of this KVK, and we definitely, if for some reason that new commander did happen after that, and we were still in KVK, it would not be a universal wheel. So you really kind of do want a 6 cycle if this is now KVK timing.
Yeah,
so,
we really want a 6 cycle at this point.
Because, I mean, I think it's safe to say from now until the end of KVK, I think, 2 months, I think is a safe number, right? Oh, 14 days plus, well, probably a little more than 14 days.
Well,
we got 9 days for Eve.
So if we actually math this out, right? KVK is going to be 45 days. Plus we've got
like 40. It's actually technically like 43, but anyway, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. Say 45.
Yeah. We'll call it 45. And then there's at least 2 weeks plus Eve of the Crusade. So we've got like 3 weeks before KVK.
No, I don't think it's 2 weeks plus Eve. It's not 2 weeks for the matchmaking. It was 3 or 4 days for the matchmaking, 1 day or 2 days for them. Or it was 3 or 4 days to pick your team, and then it was 1 or 2 days for matchmaking, and then it went into Eve.
Okay, so
I think 5 plus 9 is your total. I think it's 14 plus 45.
Okay.
So I'm calling it 60 days total from now.
Sure, I buy that. 2 months.
And so that means that
at the very end of KVK, there will be new commanders.
That's 8 weeks. So we'll have an MG at 1 week, 3 weeks at the very minimum, and then 5 weeks. Yeah, so there'll be one in the 7th week. So it'd be oh my god, it'd be like a week left. Although I don't think it'll finish in time is the problem. If it does finish,
yeah, because it has to be awarded too. For like the wheel commander would be relevant, but the others would not. By the way,
it'll be like if it's a 6 MG cycle, or no, if it's a 5 MG cycle, then that MG commander on the new one would be right at the very end of KVK. If it's a 6 MG cycle, then we're definitely going all the way through KVK with Theo YSS.
Yeah.
So.
Maz says he's not prepared for KVK. InstaTibs says KVK Season 4 was basically a wash. Yeah, I mean, I'm not making a second lucky coin, and I've got 2 more patterns, and I already have one made. And Baron AJ is saying, tell Negan I'll put $50 in his PayPal if he gems a research buff right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going to say, Baron AJ, you better be careful what jokes you make about
I mean,
buffing.
we're on a cooldown.
Oh,
so
we're on
can't
cooldown.
do that.
All right.
But, I actually had someone earlier today, like a 10 mil person I think is new to the kingdom. He's like, oh, I'll gem the buff if you want to save gems. And I'm like, well, I'm not making you 5 of 12. But you can certainly send me a PayPal gift card code and pay for gems that way. I'm more than happy to.
I mean, like, the reality is that we already do kingdom buffs literally every single day on a schedule. So, like, and that schedule is published in our Discord a week in advance. So, like...
Well, no, but the bigger problem is it's cooldowns. So, like, even if he wanted to do the buff right now, and even if he sent me $50, I can't do another buff for 15 hours and 36 minutes.
Yeah.
So... Yeah. The idea, unless he means doing it then, and I'll do it then if he wants to send me a $50 iTunes.
Baron says, too late, already started it. There you go. There you go.
Quickest $50 I ever lost.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Not me.
Oh my god. He says he was joking. He says he was joking. I figured he was probably joking.
We'll take iTunes for buff.
Yeah, well, because you're already buffing and nobody's giving you iTunes cards. And
yeah,
how many gems do you think you spend a week on that?
I have no. Well, and then this new skill. I mean, I burned.
That skill is completely worthless.
I burned probably 15,000 gems just testing the new skill system.
Oh my god! But
4,000 gems for
the tax,
35,
3,000 for
million.
the imprison because I tested it on my alt. I mean, I imprisoned myself to start with, which I don't know. Did you ever put that screenshot up before I went? What I know, we were doing the zeroing when you were live, but did you ever use that screenshot I sent you?
The screenshot you sent me, no, but I took a screenshot when we were zeroing the city with all the king skills active, and I used that.
Okay. Well, because I tried to use a screenshot of what it looked like.
Yeah.
But I use it on myself. But
did you try to use a random teleport just to make sure?
I did. I tried a random. I tried, picking an open area, and I took a screenshot of that as well. It pops up with a message on the screen that says you're imprisoned and you can't move. So
get wrecked. In conclusion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. It'll
be interesting to see what happens for the.
Chat says thank you for testing it for us. They found that very entertaining.
Yeah.
I mean, you kind of tested it in the most spectacular way possible.
Well, I wasn't anticipating that. I mean, I was figuring we wouldn't have the opportunity to use it until maybe someone else. But I wanted to at least kind of get an idea of how it worked and what it looked like. Also, the cooldown, because there's nothing in the description that tells you what the cooldown is. The only way you can find that out is by actually using it.
Yeah. What was the cooldown?
3 hours.
3 hours. All right. Are we in the kill event now by the chance?
We are. It just started today.
All right.
Yeah.
And then the leader skill I really like because it's a super short cooldown. It's only 5 minutes on the cooldown. And I don't know if I think because I was chatting when you were streaming about it, but I can pick anybody's troops. It's not the king's troops. I don't even have to have troops on the map. I can pick someone and make them the leader.
Yeah, you're the king, baby. King can buff anybody. That is cool, though.
No, but what I'm saying is, so like, let's say that we're trying to group up for the ruins or whatever. Maybe my troops just haven't made it back there, but everyone's grouped up and ready for the buff. I can pick anybody and make them the quote leader, and then anyone within a range of those people gets the buff. So
yes, and it's not a ongoing within the range, but like when you cast it, you have to be.
Which is the same way that it works in Ark,
Yeah,
or the
that's right.
war drums or the mystical formation. It's anyone within the circle when it's activated keeps it until the end of the time, which is 10 minutes. So
yeah,
kind of cool.
Yeah,
I mean, I think that's. I mean, everyone's joking about the imprison or the tax costing a lot of gems. Yeah. Just imagine how many gems you're going to go through popping that buff over and over again for a sustained altar ruins fight.
It's going to be crazy. I mean, you almost.
Or if you're trying to hit a flag, right?
Yeah.
Use that when you hit flags.
Unquestionably, when you're hitting flags, for the whole of the fighting, you're going to use that buff every cooldown. Every cooldown, we got to use that buff.
I don't know that people are going to do that. If you're going to spend
our kingdom
$100 an hour.
Our kingdom will.
It does. It applies. It
applies to rallies.
Map, but it doesn't. No, hold on. But it doesn't apply to the troops in the garrison.
Correct.
So keep in mind if you're
only attacking, not defending.
Right. If you're defending, it doesn't do you any good.
I mean,
but if you're defending and you have troops in the field, then you're trying to defend against, people in the field.
No, right. If you're trying to help clear the field, yes. And it does apply to the rally troops as well.
Yes.
So,
I mean, we're going to use that
inside of the circle,
literally on every cooldown.
Yeah, it's going to be expensive because that's 500 gems a pop.
Yep.
So.
And it's once every 3 hours?
No, that's every 5 minutes.
Oh, good lord!
Exactly. It's 500 gems every.
Hashtag glad
people
I'm not
joking.
R5.
That's what I'm saying. People are joking about the imprison or the tax gem cost, but I mean that's what I'm saying. Just imagine, popping the leader skill during a ruin fight or an altar fight or a flag fight.
We're gonna do it the whole time.
2 hours.
Yeah, we're gonna do it the whole time.
I mean, I'd only do it if it was a close ruin fight. Like, I mean, you know what I mean? Like the kind of ones we had last time.
It's worth it.
Definitely.
Think of it as spending gems for your side to have resources. Because you're going to be saving speed ups and you're going to be saving actual resources.
Right, but it makes it all the more that you have your king be online and paying attention. And I'm not talking about for us, because we, during KVK we rotate pretty effectively, but there's a lot of kingdoms that don't. And so if you're doing an altar fight, and maybe you have good attendance, but king isn't on. And there
are some kingdoms where the king does not
rotate
K2 pass it off.
Right, and despite him saying that he played for 15 hours, it was more like 15 minutes a day that he was on, and so, for someone like that, I'm just saying, like someone like that, maybe your alliance has good attendance at the altar, but your king is not on, and you're maybe up against an opponent whose king is on. You're going to be facing an uphill battle because maybe they're willing to pop the leader skill, and your side, your king isn't even paying attention. So
yeah. By the way, let me interject. Khalid Balogun, thank you for the $2 super chat. I dare you to do Peerless Scholar. Well, challenge accepted.
I thought he already did it.
I did it on my main, but I'll do it on my restart. I'll fire it up. We can keep chatting, and I'll let chat answer the questions that I can't figure out, which will be all of them.
Yeah, I got through the ones on Jen. It's just luck of the draw, if you've seen them before. But it seems like there's some new ones that I didn't see last season. There's a lot of them are.
Well, they said in the updates that they changed some of the questions.
Yeah, they definitely did that.
Why are advantageous traits more likely to be passed on?
A, because it survives.
Well, it's not
I just had that one. It was it might not be A on your screen, but
they're more likely to survive and reproduce.
Yes, that's
that's what I would think it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, okay, good. All this crap about alleles is awfully confusing.
Yeah, no, it's just simple.
Who killed Hector and how does Achilles die? Achilles kills him and he gets an arrow through his heel. Yeah. Nice. What type of natural disaster? Oh, earthquakes using a Richter scale. Woo, rewards. Which prominent statesman served as the first general of the Edo shogunate at the end of Japan's warring states period? I think that's Ishida, isn't it?
Sounds right.
I'll let chat weigh in.
I thought it was Eisenhower.
Hey, speaking of which, have you seen Hamilton?
No.
I've got Disney Plus because my mother wanted to see that, so I bought it so she could tune in on it on her TV.
It's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I watch it before I get
pay for Disney Plus.
It's basically
I did it for a couple months.
Rapping history. It's pretty legit. Chat thinks it's Tokugawa.
Oh, I think it is the Ishunu Tokugawa. Let me look at the
first general Edo shogunate.
Yeah, I think it's that one. The one they said.
Really? Tokugawa?
Yeah, I know that's an answer for one of them.
It is. Wow. Yeah.
How about 500 likes and you say Tokugawa 3 times fast?
I'll do anything for likes. Not really. Books of the Covenant. Upgrade the castle. How did Saladin change the Middle East? He reconquered most of Palestine, right?
No.
No?
That's not it. No, it's the other one. It's something about not the problem is I'm not.
He killed Richard the First?
No.
Adopted a new policy of peace?
Yes. No. Is it? Can you read the?
There's only one more.
Not looking at your
screen. He converted many Turks to Islam? No.
No, it's Palestine.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay. All right. It's difficult when you can't view them.
No, you got to see them. I mean, I can't even answer them. I'm looking straight at them, and I have chat telling me the answers. I still can't get them right. So, which city-state of ancient Greece was known for its brutal military training? Sparta, right? Easy.
Yep.
Wow, where's old Spartan?
Where's Spartan when you need him? Under normal circumstances.
The old, spare tire.
Oh
Upset
my
you missed
god.
this.
Oh my god.
Hey, he's the one that called himself that.
Which layer of the sun can we see with the naked eye? Corona, photosphere, chronosphere, or the fireball?
Pretty sure it's photosphere.
Pretty sure it's photosphere.
It's photosphere, yeah.
Well,
Because the corona's in the middle.
really?
Yeah.
Layer of sun, visible, naked eye.
I think the eye kind of gives it away.
Photosphere, yeah. Nailed it. Nice. Who proposed the philosophical idea of I think, therefore I am?
Popeye.
Isn't it
I
Descartes?
am what I am.
Isn't it Descartes? I'm going to sneeze. Sorry, guys. Ugh. I think, therefore I am.
Sounds about right. Let me see.
I'm pretty sure it's Descartes.
That was
Yep.
Cognito ergo sum.
What?
Rene Descartes. Yeah. No, that's Latin. Cognito ergo sum is I think, therefore I am.
I did better on my restart than I did on my main.
It's always luck, man. Some of these questions. Random.
Some of these questions are tricky. Man, KVK pop. This is crazy. So the biggest questions are, what are the rewards going to be? And will the commanders change in the middle? Right? Those are our biggest questions at this point. And my camera also got mega fuzzy because reasons. And I fixed it. Easy. Cool. Yeah. I don't know. I'm excited for this KVK. You know what I'm most excited to see? With all the people that migrated into the kingdom, I wonder what our activity score is going to be. You know?
Yeah, I'd like to see what that. I mean, if we really did get that are that active.
Right. I mean, some people might just be here for refuge, which is cool. We offered that, you know? And they may not be as active or as crazy as we are because we play an insane amount. But I have to think the fact that we got like at least one full alliance worth of players under 35 million power is going to be pretty meaningful.
That was the idea, wasn't it?
I guess we'll see. And I guess I should also say pretty much last call. If you're coming to our kingdom, last call. We got migration videos that cover all the details about it. So if you want to check that out, get a peek at those videos. It'll have everything you need. I think, my friends, we've covered everything I wanted to cover in this live stream. Anything before we wrap up here?
I think that's about it.
Cool. If you're looking for other stuff you want to go watch, check out the 6.5 hour live stream we did yesterday. We're also playing a new game that's really remarkably fun. I play a lot of games, by the way. Most of them I don't show. But this game we're playing, Zuba, is a lot of fun. I'll just take a quick peek here at like how many spaces we even have left in the clan. It's funny. We had an empty clan that I created with like space for people who just wanted to join. Oh, and we're full. Well, now we're full. GG. Maybe we'll start another one. Anyways, if you want to play, we're having a really good time playing this game. I'm going to head out for now. Until next time, you have fun smashing the kingdom. And thanks for tuning in. This was fun. Also, thank you special guests, Negan, Abe, and Groggy. Good as always to have you on.
Thanks for having us.
Woo woo.
Woo woo.